Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev, and he moves it up to Stone. Sidesteps the check, and he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Nearing the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Petrangelo. Big time shot block there. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Vegas has possession of it now. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Boldy. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Sends it quickly to Howden. Puck exits the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Boldy's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it from the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it across. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Middleton. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Rossi's won the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He scores! What a goal!
Wow, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats a goaltender.
Minnesota's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Kaprizov. Quick feed to Brodin. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Denies him in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Whitecloud. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it over. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And they score!
Well, they score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Hannafin's got the puck. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Slides it quickly to Watt. He says, let's get physical on that play. Olofsson's got it in the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. And he takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Gustafsson. Hartman's got the puck in his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And it's off the iron.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And hit the post and out.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Faber. Moves it to Brazeau. Denies him. He got all of it. Right in the low slot. And he puts that one aside with ease. Vegas has it Short pass to Eichel. Steps into it. Answers up with an even better save. Now a quick pass to Faber. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Can't maintain possession. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Boldy. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Pushes it across to Haig. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Penalty coming up here.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. Oh, the one-timer! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Quick pass to Faber. And he takes the feed. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And another face-off looming here on this power play. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Uses the force on that hit. Picked off by Roy. Into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Comes up with the steal.
Middleton's almost back on the ice.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Golden Knights win the draw. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
And he takes the dish. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. We can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Minnesota's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Puck picked up by Middleton. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Avoids the defender. Still keeps a hold of it. Here's a chance behind the net. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Right on the doorstep. And he slides it quickly. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
He gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Howden. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Howden. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Pass to Eriksson. He got all of that one. Taken by Theodore. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Howden. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
What timely save.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Gains his own. A pass. Scores! Make it 3 in a row. And they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Eichel's won the draw. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 3-goal lead. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Here's a chance. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Gustafsson. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Gaudreau has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Loses the coverage there. Here he is on the redirect. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net, and he makes the easy save.
Gustafsson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Broken up at center by Smith. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. From point blank. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Fires it on net. Grabs the puck in the slot. Picked up along the boards by Roy. Shoots it. Blocked in traffic. Pass back to the point. Here's a shot. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Here's a hit. Oh, what a save. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Scores! Juice is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Vegas has possession of the puck. Shot! Passes the puck over to Eriksson Ek. Good stand-up hit on the play. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense.
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Rossi's won the draw at center. And it's a quick pass to Kaprizov. Oh my! Kaprizov's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Theodore's getting called for tripping on the play. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Rossi. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Vegas needs to capitalize on some of these scoring chances that they've had as they trail in this third period. the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Kaprizov's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Stop that one. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Makes his presence known on the ice. And here comes the judgment from the official.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken along the wall by Herta. Oh, what a save in front. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice poke check. The Golden Knights will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Whitecloud. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That goes off the post and stays out. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that one-timer.
Standing up, ready to go.
Vegas gets a nice boost from their penalty killers.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save.
Scores! Jack Eichel! The Golden Knights have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Moves around along the half wall. Minnesota's looking to break out. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Rocks them. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabbed along the board by Polisar. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Unloads a shot! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Now over to Brodin. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the...
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hurdles got him along the boards. Grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hurdle. Grabs the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, look at this. Shot! Great save! And the pass is redirected. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Barbashev. He scores! What a goal! Vegas has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Steps inside the attack. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
So a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Golden Knights haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Puck grab by Olofsson. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Slides the puck over to Hartman. Minnesota's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Minnesota's got it along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Howden.
The Golden Knights are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they got to convert.
And a good solid hit on that play. And that's intercepted by Hurdle. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Vegas picks up the win with a total team effort. And how about that penalty killing unit tonight, Cheryl?
It's all about stepping up at the right time, right place.
Who's ready to get wild tonight? Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Yes, I am rocking a mullet tonight here in the Twin Cities. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And that's knocked away by Montour. Now a kick pass to Middleton. That opportunity's rejected. Montour's got it in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Feeds the puck over to Goudreau. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it over with pace to Stevenson. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Glove save. Favors taking it from his own end. Oh, look at the glove save by Gustafson. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Everly. Kaprizov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Great reach with the poke check by Brodin. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Beniers. Takes it into the slot. Broken up by Brodin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He scores! Using the Schwartz. Jaden Schwartz finishes it. The Kraken have to be breathing a little easier now as they get on the board first here in this one.
That's amazing how mindset can change when you get up by a goal in what's been considered a pretty scrappy back-and-forth game.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Alexiak. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Shot! Monster blocker stopped by Gustafson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his piece and make the save from a high-danger area.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. To the half wall to Alexiak. And it's picked up by the knee. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Dishes it to Eriksson. The pass out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, wow. Big time stop. Scores! And as they say, street hockey.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Beniers wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Puck goes out of play. We got a faceoff coming up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Quick feed to Foligno. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Montour. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he sidesteps the check there. Slicks by the check. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Seattle's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Looks to get the puck over to Hayden. Great stick work with the steal. Takes it in front. Centering pass. Puts it up the post. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it back to the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Brasso. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gustafson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to McCann. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kaprizov. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Middleton. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Tees him up. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And the save. Keeps possession on the play. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Intercepted. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Zuccarello. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Wild have control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brazeau. With possession along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Kakko. And that's off a stick. Puck scooped up by Brazeau. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Beniers is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift. Nyquist's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Hot save, and he made it. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're coming with gas.
They're coming with gas, and you can expect them to put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And now he moves it to Eriksson. Quick pass to Mahura. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Drills them. Tries to the crease. That's a textbook save by Decor. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Takes it and looks ahead. Taken by Goudreau. And he takes the pass. Comes up with a big glove save!
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Faber swinging the puck through center ice. Kaprizov's going to play it against the half wall. Good stand-up hit. Directs it on over to Montour. Drives it to the crease. And a great save. Now he slides it up to Goudreau. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Eberle's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Puck grab by Middleton. Minnesota's looking to break out. Quick feed to Middleton. Quick pass to Brazeau. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Dishes it to Stevenson. Along the half wall with the puck. Still has possession. Stevenson's got it deep in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Merrill. And now it's Brasso. Moves it to Zuccarello. Skates to the crease. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Evans scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Minnesota's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Slides the puck across to Schwartz. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. No, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And it's a quick pass to McCann. Passes it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kaprizov. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
You got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Feeds the puck across to Kaprizov. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck to Dunn. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Brasso. And that's poked away by Alexiak. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Decides to go to the backhand. And now he moves it quickly to Faber. Turn that one aside. Moves the puck to Schwartz. Here they come on the rush. That's not going to fool him.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Works it across to Brodin. Loses the coverage there. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Minnesota's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
Johansson's got it along the wing. And that's blocked. Hartman's got it near the point. Scores! Boom! What a shot! Stopping that one-timer. Minnesota's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Sneaks by the poke check. Moves the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Minnesota's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Merrill's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Rossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play.
James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Zuccarello. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Zuccarello's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Tobin is lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to right. And mercifully, now just seconds left in this one. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big save in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And the play continues. Cuts into the paint. Blocker save. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Scores. The captain comes through. Minnesota's had a lot of success tonight in their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. There's the hole, and that's the hockey game. Sure, I like to try to preach to my kids sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about decision here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there's the time to keep it to yourself.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. Moves by the champ. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Turn that chance aside.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Grabbed along the boards by Barbashev. Moves the puck over to Hanifin. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he has more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Scooped up along the wall by Stevenson. Tremendous stuff by Hill. Angles it over to Eichel. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And it's a quick pass to Beniers. Oh, what a move! Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Seattle's got it behind the net. Smith's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Slides it on over to Whitecloud. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Schwartz. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Puck scooped up by Rock. Scores! Vegas! Big time goal in Sin City!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Vegas has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Wasp won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Quick pass to Theodore. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. Sends it out in front. Moves it again. Misses the net. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by DeCord.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a howitzer at the net. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Quick feed to Watt. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Makes a move in front. Picked up along the wall by Larson. Fantastic save. Rocks him on the play. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights played along the boards. With the blast, makes the save. And puts the body into it a little clip for Carl Hockey. And he's able to handle that one. Gets a stick on it. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Carlson.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Taken by Pearson. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Takes a bump but hangs on. Unable to reach that one. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Vegas has it near the wall. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Shakes himself free. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. On the backhand in front. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net. Seattle's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Now a quick pass to Larson. With some open space at center. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. A little back and forth. And he slides it quickly to Beniers. We got a whistle offside to call. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Seattle's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Possession after a solid hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Montour. And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Hill's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. Picks off the feed. And he sidesteps the check all alone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty shot.
He scores and gives them a lead.
Well, you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Jostling for the puck, he loses control. Seattle's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Eberle. Pokes it away in his own end. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Let's get the call here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out from the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Plays it against the boards. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Slides it quickly to Schwartz. Vegas will try to break out here shorthanded. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Eichel's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. On the redirect. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Stevenson. And he dodges the poke check there. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Mahura's got it in the defensive end. Great read to break up the play. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage of the power play.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
There's a firm collision. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Quick feed down low. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Ross looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Vegas wins the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scooped up along the wall by Isimo. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Feeds it over on the rush. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Here in the later stages of this period, Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofiev. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Montour. And now he passes up to right. Here's a shot. And that goes off a body. Puck moved over to Hurdle. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And he loses control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Tremendous stuff with the blocker by the core.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights are leading in the 3rd period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Now a quick pass to Howden. Vegas has the puck. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Came up with the save on that play. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves it to Eichel. Poked away by Dunn. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Feeds the puck to Whitecloud. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a stretch pass to Schwartz. Makes some space. From point blank. Oh, what an insane stop by Hill.
Schwartz never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's an incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Golden Knights lead at 4-2. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And he slides it quickly to right. Here's a blast! Denies him! Puck grabbed by Carlson. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And he lowers the boom there. Slides it diagonally to Alexiak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vegas gains a hold of possession. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Colasar's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And it's a quick pass to SMO.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit.
Score! And it's a one-goal game. Seattle's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Great pass from off the right side. Fires it! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Quick stop! Scores! A little new ninja hurdle. How much throw in the count? The Golden Knights have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I take a 2-goal lead in the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Here's a chance! Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Dunn's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Levels him with the hit. And that's off a stick. Vegas has the puck near the back end. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Eichel. Look out. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle.
Hill's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he's struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Here's an opportunity. Great reflexes, another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Vegas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the Tigers group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And a great save! Oh. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Kraken have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck picked up by Carlson. Feeds it down low. Slides it across. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Smith.
The Golden Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer and head north and start cashing in.
Receives the pass. Drives to the page. Right on the doorstep. Slides it over with pace to Smith. Great read with the stick. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Vegas delivers a big-time win thanks to a strong offensive game.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, they were creative in the offensive zone, and they attacked the net. They weren't afraid to also put pucks to the net. Sometimes you can be real urgent and just hold the puck.
We are in the entertainment capital of the world here in Las Vegas, Nevada for EA Sports, where the Golden Knights are ready to take to the ice. Opening face-off just moments away. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Here's a chance behind the net. Gets in front of the one-timer. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone.
Howden's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves into the slot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Golden Knights are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Look at this. Oh, look at the pass. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Johansson's got it in the offensive zone. Now he moves it quickly to Faber. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Eichel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Spurgeon's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Here's a short pass to Brazeau. Shot kick. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Minnesota's in transition. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot.
It's a 2-on-1. Over the line. Feeds it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that's broken up. Middleton's taking it from his own end.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Merrill. 10 seconds left.
Rossi's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Golden Knights fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Cut into the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Lowers the boom with that hit. Scores! The Wild have the game's opening goal, and not a moment too soon for them.
No, and they get that goal, and, you know, if they can get another one back-to-back here, they'll really set their team on fire and have their opponent on their heels.
Taken along the wall by Boldy. Moves it over to Faber. And now he angles it across to Brazeau. Intercepted at center by McNabb. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Through center along the wing. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Grabs him with the glove. And he elects to play the puck. Passes over to Johansson. He got all of that hit. Tries to get the puck to Stone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Bogosian. And that's poked away. Feeds it on over to Olofsson. They've got numbers here. Strong use of the body. Across the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Kolesar. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James.
Kicking away and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Vegas has had multiple scoring opportunities, but they're still trailing early in this second period. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Eichel's won the draw here in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. Moves it around along the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. Takes the feed at the point. Gets the puck over, trying to gain a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And now it's over to Hurdle. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Hurdle's won the draw at center. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Puck scooped up by Bogosian. Passes it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And the officials waving off icing here. Brasso stick handling in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! Off the one-timer out Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Minnesota's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Hartman's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Centering feed! And that's intercepted. The Golden Knights gain control of it. And he was ready for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. There's another great save!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here's a chance! Oh, and he bangs on it! Minnesota's got the puck. Here they come. Feeds it over! The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck. Poked away by Faber. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Hard hit frees up the puck. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. The Goshen's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hinostroza. And that doesn't reach the net. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away. To the low slot. That knocks him off the puck. Tries to get it to Eichel. Levels him with the hit. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed to Goudreau. Here's a chance. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Smith's got the puck. Knocked away. Quick pass across to Brazil. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Taken along the wall by Pearson. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Poked away in the neutral zone by McNabb. Nice dish from the left wing. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Vegas has it in the defensive end. And that's broken up. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The Golden Knights are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Shuts them down.
Hill's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone is
The Golden Knights are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Taken by Middleton. Gustafson's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Holdy's won the draw inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. A centering chance! He scores! What a play! The Wild have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Puck grab by Haig, and he hangs on to the puck. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pearson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Hammers the shot. Puck picked up by Faber.
Minnesota's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Cuts inside. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And now it's grabbed by Brazo. Picked off by Kolesar. Avoids the poke check. Breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Shot makes the stop under pressure. Vegas has been the better team offensively tonight. Look at the shots on goal, and yet they still trail in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. Now a quick pass to Hartman. They've got the defense outnumbered. Easily kicked and scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, that just goes wide. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And his goaltender's not. As he scores, putting it into his own net. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by Howden. Circles back to center ice. Play is called for offside. Play set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. The Golden Knights win it. Vegas on the attack. And that's stopped by Gustafsson. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. One-timer! Oh, tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
Vegas is really struggling here, James, and showing a ton of frustration. They've gotten their chances. They just haven't been able to execute. A little too fine with their shot selection. And guess what? They've rung it off the post a number of times.
The Golden Knights have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. Oh, look at this. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Slides it across. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Oh, what a move to get by there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Barbashev's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sends a pass over. He got all of that one.
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not getting back in it, and then you deliver a hit. That's all frustration right there.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Answered the call there. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Rossi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Minnesota's won the draw.
10 more seconds!
Howden's penalty is almost expired.
Launches it from the point! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Golden Knights gain possession, trying to gain a step. Broken up from behind. Up along the wing. Shakes loose. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Petrangelo's lugging the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Olafson. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Rocked him in the open ice. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Cheryl, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it.
They really did, James. Now listen, there's teams out there, they shoot from everywhere.
Hi, everybody. We're in Seattle, Washington, ready to release the Kraken. Will we see some flying fish into the crowd tonight? Let's find out. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Tosses it on to Dunn. Return pass. Gets it over to Dunn. And now he tries to get it across to Stevenson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Hammers it, and that's blocked as he gets down low. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Montour. Here's a chance. Big time stop. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the D comes up with it. And that's picked off. And the D's got it here. And there's a collision. Minnesota's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Excellent stick work on the play. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Boldy. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Cuts to the point.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism in desperation, got him back in to make it. Gustafson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Cuts to the front. Blocked by the cord.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Eriksson X got it into offensive territory. Too many bodies in the way. Taken by Nyquist. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Gustafsson.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. They go on the attack through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fantastic save! Oh, and he whiffs on it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hinostroza. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Foligno's got it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Merrill's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Knocked around but keeps it going. Oh, look at this. Minnesota's got the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Right off the side of the net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Seattle's got the puck. And that's deflected. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Puck grab by McCann. And he takes the feed. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Brodin. Rips it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Holdy's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Evans plays it now. Cuts into the paint. Oh, great glove save by Gustafsson. And he passes it up ahead to Brazeau. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Capo. And it's a quick pass to Larson. And that goes wide of everything. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Evans takes the puck. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Steps inside. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Seattle's playing it through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Sharp-handled shot! What a stop!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Minnesota's in transition. Slides the puck over. Nyquist's got it in the corner. Puck picked up by Hinostroza. Takes possession. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Gaudreau's running off the faceoff. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. And that's taken by the defense. Quick feed to Foligno. Moves it around along the half wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards.
Decor's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Takes a shot. What a glove save by Gustafsson. Kaprizov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Moves it to Brodin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Kaprizov's got it along the wing. And he takes the dish. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall.
Faber's almost out of the box.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Seattle's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Picked up along the boards by Montour. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides the puck across Tassimo. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Kraken have found the go-ahead goal here late in period number 2. That's a huge goal for them.
You can certainly tell the last few minutes they've commanded presence, they've dictated the play, and they've been rewarded for it, James. Now it's about holding that lead into the intermission.
Moves it quickly over to Larson. Evans carries the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Seattle's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaudreau's carrying it ahead. Shot! Tables that one. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Jabs the puck away. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Wild have been pushing and pushing, and they were finally rewarded with that goal.
Yeah, in the end of the period, too, that's a critical time to score a goal. The opponent doesn't want to give up one. You gain one. You have momentum heading into the third.
One-timer! Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer! Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Drop the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Quick shot, and he gets down to block it. Everly stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck ahead to McCann. Directed over to Montour. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a shot, and now it's grabbed by Faber. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it! Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Gustafson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
He's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Oldie's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Passes it over. Takes the puck at the point. One-time shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Tees it off. Makes the save. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Can't maintain possession. Taken by Schwartz. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Works it across to Burakovsky. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Nice poke check. Stretches one out to Hartman. Minnesota's on the attack. With the one-timer. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And a great read to turn that play aside. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! The Wild have tied it up, and not a moment too soon here in the third, Cheryl.
Well, great teams find a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they did. Yes, critical timing, but what a momentum shift here.
Stevenson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Mahura's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Mahura. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Stevenson's won the draw. Montour's lugging the puck.
You gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Montour. Handles the pass. Moves it to Dunn. Through center along the wing. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the return feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it in front. A blast. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Minnesota's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Up the neutral zone now. Brassel's got it against the boards. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it fly. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Puck grab by Brazo. Looks to set up at the point now. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Rossi. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance in front.
Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and the play continues.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Gustafsson. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Minnesota's victorious tonight, and sometimes, Cheryl, and I think you'll appreciate this, you just need to win ugly.
Well, sometimes you have to win ugly. I mean, that's what good teams do. I mean, when you don't have it on a night...
Seattle's all about the Sea Monsters.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Poked away in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Montour. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. The Golden Knights played along the wing. And a stick breaks that up. And he's ridden off the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Vegas gains a hold of it. Moves it over to Stone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Sends the puck across. Beniers has it in the defensive end. Carries it in. Moves inside. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he slides it quickly to Stone. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. And he makes the save on that play. And that's knocked away by Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center. Quick pass to Tolvanen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Mahura. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, what a close save by Hill. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Moves into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Mahura. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass.
Smith's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And that's stolen by Stevenson. Denied by Hill. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. That's intercepted. Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the pass. Broken up by Pietrangelo. Quick feed to Olofsson. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Great hits up play with the stick by Dunn. Quick pass over. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Vegas has possession of it now. Looks to pass it to Rob. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And he sidesteps the check there. Lead pass ahead. And makes the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts it on net. And he keeps possession. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots.
And he puts it into his own net. The Kraken have to have a sense of relief on the bench right now, finally getting that goal here in period number 2.
Now, you know that they're taking a deep breath here, James, as I thought that this game could have been broken wide open earlier. They've held the majority of the shot share and finally won this through.
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Golden Knights win the face-off at center. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Moves it to Eichel. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Whitecloud. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofeev. Takes it to the front. Great poke check on the reach. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Slides it across to Smith. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Beniers wins the draw at center. Takes it at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And that one's stopped. Sends it over to Olsen. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Jostled off the puck. Great pass from the left wing. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Receives the pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Barbashev. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to Burakovsky. Off a stick and they can't connect. Wright's been brought down and we're going to get a penalty here. There's a shot. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Comes up with the stop. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes it across the blue line. On the backhand. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Burakovsky's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Intercepted at center by Eberle.
Seattle's been... Hold on.
They score on the delay penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Barbashev's won the draw here in the neutral zone.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James.
Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Seattle's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Passes it over to Tessino. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a nice save there as play continues. And that pass is redirected. Here they come on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Golden Knights have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Everly's crossed the line and gained the zone. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. 2-on-1, here we go! Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow! The Golden Knights have broken on through and have taken a 1-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Seattle's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Ross won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Misses wide of the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Shuts him down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vegas is ahead in this game, but man, there has been zero defensive structure. It has been all about offense on both sides of the puck here, James. Both teams really flying through the neutral zone, looking for offense anytime they can get it.
Sends it across. Scores! Jordan Everly with the finish. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that's offside, stopping the play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Vegas is in the driver's seat now with the 1-goal lead here in this third period.
Oh, it's going to be a fight to the finish, isn't it, James? You can feel it. It's going to be tooth and nail. It is going to be a scratch right to the very end.
Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Drives to the paint. Right on the doorstep. Off his stick. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Grips it and rips it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Now a quick pass to Smith. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McCann.
Seattle's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Golden Knights have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Hill's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Seattle's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Evans moves the puck. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Tries to feed it over to Larson. Oh, what a save! Quick pass to Evans. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Now that's taken from the corner. Looking. And some physicality here. And it's picked up by the defense. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Gives up the body for the block. Benier setting up against the wall. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Oh, what a glove save by Hill. Handles the pass from his goalie. Scooped up along the wall by Howden. Quick feed to Eichel. Sends it over. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And that's it. They score. And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Seattle's won the draw. Passes on over to Everly. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Olofsson's gaining momentum. Here's a chance. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to McCann. On the attack along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Kolasar. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Montour. Coughs up possession of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Fires it. Denies him.
Hill's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Rips it. Puts it high.
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next.
Be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price.